welcome to Flagstaff TV. Today we are joined by Werner Klingenberg, who is the CEO of Goldplat. Werner, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you, Catherine. It's nice to be with you again.
Thank you. Werner, can you start by telling us about the sale of Kilimapesa?
Yes, thank you, Catherine. I mean, obviously we are extremely pleased to have completed the sale. Not just for Goldplat, but even more so for Mayflower and all the stakeholders of Kilimapesa. As indicated in the past, we believe that Kilimapesa is a valuable asset. They just require the right team and sufficient capital. And I'm sure that the Mayflower team should be able to unlock the value that is there. We believe that it was the right time for us to complete the transaction with Mayflower raising $2 million and therefore in the position to take over Kilimapesa and drive their strategic initiatives there. This also then releases us from any further financial and management requirements and also allow us to focus on the recovery operations going forward. So yes, extremely excited.
Thank you. And what does this mean for Goldplat going forward?
Well, I think, before we talk about that, just in terms of the deal, both parties have agreed to waive the requirements that Papillon Holdings PLC completes its reverse takeover of Mayflower Gold and its readmission to trading on the LSE. Other conditions to the sale has already been met or has been waived by the two parties as well. And the initial consideration we have received has now basically been secured by a debenture of 1.5 million to be satisfied either through cash or shares when Papillon is readmitted. However, we've now agreed in the early completion that 30% will be paid in cash and the remainder will be in shares. I think further, Mayflower has agreed to pay for Kilimapesa to pay $150,000 back of the loan balance that's outstanding to GMR.
Thank you, Werner. And are there any other updates that you'd like to share with us today?
Well, yes, I think in terms of the sale of Kili, for me, really, that is the first step in what we set out to do. We're obviously looking forward to getting the future value for the consideration in cash and in shares and future royalties. I think I haven't mentioned that just now, but we're also going to receive 1% net royalty to the maximum value of 1.5 million in the future of any gold produced at Kilimapesa. But I think apart from what we're going to get from Kilimapesa, the focus for us really is now as a group just to generate steady cash flows from our current recovery operations, where the focus will be now. That will be through developing and improving methods to recover low-grade material in South Africa and to increase our footprint in West Africa through our Ghana operations. And with the group in the past obviously focused on primary mining and has put in all its cash flows into that growth initiatives. With the change in strategy, we'll obviously look at ways to share that cash flow value back to shareholders.
Werner, congratulations on getting that sale done, and thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you very much, Catherine.
Thank you for watching Flagstaff TV.